Hello YouTube friends, happy TGIF. It's a little overcast today, but that's alright. I've been very busy. I told you guys about possibly going back to school and how subbing was just kind of cementing how much I want to teach. Well, I started my first and hopefully only summer class this year. It's a statistics course and I'm going to get to know this guy pretty well. So, needless to say, I've been very busy. It's almost every day of the week, and then for every hour in class there's about 2 hours of homework. So yeah, I'm learning a lot, but definitely been very busy and had that itch to vlog, but at the same time kind of been like, this is the priority. And so I was trying to come up with what to vlog about because I haven't really had a chance to do any like organizational videos. So I thought I would just say hi. I have been planning a few, but we'll see. So I wanted to introduce you to one of my new little friends, and I haven't given him a name yet, but I just thought he was so super adorable. Here he is. He is the cutest little crab ever. And he's so summery, and he is part of the Kohl's Cares, what is it called? Anyway, it's kind of the corporation they fund, like charity, and if you're gonna do charity, you get a little stuffed animal, so it's a fun one to do. But so I don't know what to name him. I just thought he was so super cute and bright and summery, and I put him on my dresser and I see him when I wake up every morning, which is weird because he's a crab, but he's just so cute and he puts me in a good mood. So anyway, that's my crab. And let's see, we have about 34-ish days until we leave for Florida, which I don't think it has quite sunk in yet, but that's exciting. And because of that, I'm using my little Alice in Wonderland mug. I'll show you. I got this one of the years that I went there. I'm drinking green tea today with sugar in it. I thought it was so cute. This was when the new Alice in Wonderland came out, and they kind of re-released Alice in Wonderland stuff. And it's like a mix between a mug and a teacup. And I just thought it was so adorable. And of course, Alice, our dog, is named after Alice in Wonderland. And I did read through the book a few weeks ago, Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass by Lewis Carroll. And they're crazy. And a lot of people kind of stay away from them because they're like, wow, that can be taken so many ways. But I think you see what you want to see, and all good art is subjective. And so what I want to see, what I take from the book is just the amount of imagination and like, even being grown up, you can still have fun and come up with crazy things and be imaginative and like create a world with a vision that you have that's, you know, like I'm doing with my garden. I'm kind of modeling it after Downtown Disney and the Disney gardens that I've seen, and it's slow going, but I have a vision and I'm using my imagination, and I love that kind of thing. So anyway, that's my mug. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of say hi. I've been so busy, and I'm like, I have to get my homework done. This is more important. So I'll hold off. And actually, another one of the videos I wanted to do, which I was kind of on the fence about, was my goals and like kind of answering the question for myself, why am I vlogging? When you're a YouTube partner, if you choose to monetize, you do get money after you reach a certain amount. But at the same time, I have always been kind of quiet, and I've had a hard time speaking. And if you've noticed, sometimes I get out of breath because I get really excited and kind of like anxious about what I'm saying. And I figure I have taken speech classes, but obviously they didn't do a whole lot of good. So I kind of put together what I wanted to accomplish for myself for vlogging, and I watch Organized Like Jen, Jennifer Ross, and her other channel, My Housewife Life, and she has social anxiety, and just I've been able to watch like how she has started and used it to kind of overcome that anxiety, and I was like, that would be good for me too. So that's why I think a lot of times I struggle with content, because I value your time and my time, and I want to respect that by giving you good content videos that are either entertaining or friendly, something to keep you company, you know, if you just need a friend for the day, and also any skills I have I would love to share, and I don't feel like I have that many skills that I can share on YouTube that I would be comfortable sharing. Like, I've done some gymnastic stuff, and I found that I ran out fairly quickly of moves that I could feel comfortable teaching to you guys without being like, you could get seriously injured. Skating, I passed the basic skills levels. I passed maybe 3 or 4 tests. That's not really something, I mean, there's a lot of ice skating videos online already that are probably better than I could do, although that is still an option, I suppose. I did take a few more lessons for fun at the beginning of the year, and I got through the first 3 dances, and my plan was to test and to try and just see how good I could be and test as many as I could. Well, it's a lot of money, and I felt guilty spending that kind of money on myself, being that I'm 27, and I feel like it's to start at the very beginning at my age, it might be rewarding, but there's other things that I kind of need to prioritize first. So skating is a hobby, and I don't know, maybe I can throw a few dances up there, possibly go to the rink and just, although I don't have music, but because I know when I was learning them I looked for a few dances, and there's a few online, but I think I could do them better personally. But so maybe that's an idea. I did do a lot with band and choir. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna sing, and I'm not gonna play my flute on YouTube. So anyway, so that's a possible video, is sharing, kind of organizing my thoughts and sharing like why I'm vlogging and ways that I can improve, which would involve watching my videos. And it's hard for me to watch my videos because I am such a perfectionist, and I pick out every little thing. And I know I say too many times, I look away from the camera, I know my battery dies, and my card runs out of space more than is very professional. I know sometimes my voice gets a little, like, you can tell I'm anxious, and I don't really have control over that unless I really kind of think about it. But being that I want to get into teaching and be a professor, subbing is one thing because a lot of it is quiet facilitation and just keeping kids in line, but being a professor involves speaking quite a bit, and so that is one of my goals, is to become a better sharer of information, and doing so in an effective way. So maybe, and then I could include in that also videos I've seen that I've been like, oh my goodness, I hope I'm not that, or I don't want to be that, or they're on so many tangents, like, what is this video about? And so, I don't know. I love Jen's videos. I love how she has her little craft room in her nook, and it's just kind of a beautiful, like, background, and everything flows, and she's always so put together, and I was like, I would like to attain to that. It has, for whatever reason, taken me quite a while to kind of get everything organized in my home, and I think that's normal. I think a lot of people, life is just busy, and so the piles kind of add up and pile up and stuff. But, oh, my train of thought. Hold on. That's kind of where I am with things, and I think now that I've talked about them, I have I'm a little more organized about how I'm going to go about them. So maybe I'll record a few more and get those up too. Yes, my homework is currently done-ish. I have one more question, but I need to actually upload a new plugin on my computer before I can do that, and I'm waiting for Nate to help me. So I was good, and I did most of my homework. So I guess I'll get started on those. If you watched through this whole thing, you should get an award because I know it was rather long, and I feel like when I just talk, sometimes I'm not offering the best quality content, but it does help me to kind of put together what I'm thinking and stuff. So thank you for watching. I hope that you're having a great Friday and that you have some exciting plans for the weekend. And yeah, I'll see you real soon. Bye.